everyone, we are going to be practicing some addition today. Now, we might be looking at different strategies, okay? So some of us might be counting all, and some of us might be counting on. Some of us might be using some of the number facts we already know, like our friends of 10 and our doubles, okay? So today is really about just choosing the strategy that works best for you, okay? The aim of it is to flip over two cards and add them together, okay? And we will be recording it on a piece of paper. But how you work out what the answer is really up to you. I'm going to show you some different strategies that you might like to use today or that you might not want to use, okay? So it really is up to you today. So I've set up my piece of paper and I have written card addition, okay? So every time I flip over two cards today, I am going to use my piece of paper to record what I have found. Okay, so let's flip over the first two cards and I'm going to show you the count all strategy. So let's flip over our cards. We've got a 10 and we've got a 5. So if we want to count all, we can count the pictures on the cards, okay? It is worth noting that these tiny little pictures next to the numbers, see underneath the 5 here and the 10 here, please don't count them, okay? So you just count the pictures in the middle. Okay, so this is counting all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? So on my piece of paper, I will say 10 plus 5 equals 15. So to solve that problem, I counted all of the pictures. Now, it is worth knowing as well that this sign here, the plus sign, can mean plus, I need an L there. It can mean plus, it can mean add. Well, my writing's not going very well today. It can mean and, okay? Just means two numbers put together. So when those two numbers are together, we're pushing them together, okay? So this sign here means the same as or equals, okay? So you might call that sign an equal sign, but it just means the same as. 10 plus 5 is the same as 15, okay? This sign here means the same as. So I do want you to be practicing using your addition sign today and your equal sign. Okay, so that was count all. I'm going to do another count all, but it might be, we've got 10. We've got 10 and 5 again. I might choose a different one. Sorry, guys. I'll rig it a little bit. Okay, we've got 10 and 7. Now, if we would like to, we can use some concrete materials to solve this, okay? So I've actually got some pegs here, and I might use my concrete materials to add the pegs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've got 10 pegs here, and then I'll put 7 here as well, and then I can count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I might actually just move these down. So this here was 10 and this was 7. Okay, so if you were going to count all, you would then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so now I will write that down. 10 and 7 is the same as 17, okay? Or 10 plus 7 equals 17, however you like to say it. Let's move away from counting all now. You might like to count on, okay? So something I like to say, if we were trying to work out 10 and 7, what that equaled, I put the biggest number in my pocket, okay? So physically put it in your pocket, and I know you can't see my pants right now, but you go put it in your pocket. So 10 and then you can use your fingers to count, or you can just count on in your head, okay? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And with your hands, you can make sure that you've added 7 on, okay? So I know that that's 7. 5 and 2 is 7, and I got to 17, okay? So counting on is one way you could work this out as well. Now, some things might pop up that you might already know. For example, here, I've got the numbers 8 and 2. Now, I know, just off the top of my head like that 8 and 2, oh, they're a friend of 10. So I already know the answer to that. I'm very confident in my answer, and I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. That's a friends of 10 facts. That one's easy. I know that. So if you do know that, that's great. You don't need to practice counting all or counting on. Okay, similar to how we knew our friends of 10 fact, you might know some of your doubles facts. So you might know, oh, 3 and 3, I know that that's 6. So you might know that straight away. So again, record it. 3 plus 3 equals 6, okay? So, yeah, there's some different strategies that you can work on. Give them a go. If you do need to use some concrete materials to count all or count on, that's more than okay, all right? Just choose whatever strategy you know to work it out, okay? All right, I hope you enjoy this, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how you go. Bye.